All right, we're going to look at
Tell my Bobby I did.
finding expected value and determining whether or not something is a fair game. So the definition of expected value is the mean or average value of the experiment. When we talked about fair game on Friday before you guys left, what's the definition of a fair game?
Everybody has a chance to win.
When
No.
your chances of
winning are just as equal.
In the book, what was the definition of the book? No.
is one in which the expected value equals the cost of playing.
Right. So the cost to play
Is the same as you
is equal to
the amount.
the expected value. In one state lottery, players select 4 numbers from 1 through 28. The tickets cost 50 cents each. The table below shows the values of prizes in this lottery. So if you match 4, you get a prize of $10,000. If you match 3, you have a prize of $500. And if you match 2, you have a prize of $1. So this is just like what we did on Friday. In order to find the expected value, we take the prize and multiply it by the probability. So for this first one, we have 10,000 times your probability, which is 1 out of 363,000. So on your calculators, 10,000 times 1 divided by 363,000 gives us
5.03.
0.027.
what does it say on your calculator?
0.027548279.
But we're dealing with what? Money. So with
Half.
money,
We round up.
We're on to the
we have how many decimal places?
2.
2. And because we have 2 decimal places, we have to look to the third to determine whether we round up or stay the same. So we round up. So for the next prize, we have 500 times 180 divided by 363,000.
I don't know what you're saying.
Nick, what do you have?
0.247.
0.247. So is it going to be 0.24 or is it going to be 0.25? 0.25.
Come on.
What's the rule for rounding?
If it's 5
5.
or bigger, yeah, you know.
Round up, yes.
I just told you that rule.
And
No.
the last
See,
prize
Rex is right, and you're not.
is $1 times 6,097 divided by 363,000
Equals 0.016.
equals 0.016. So are we going to leave it at 0.01 or round it up to 0.02?
0.02.
All right, so this gave us 0.03 plus 0.25 plus 0.02. So what is our expected value?
0.3.
0.29.
Actually,
0.3.
It is 0.3.
Oh,
0.3 or 30 cents. Can players make the lottery a fair game by buying more than one ticket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cost to play is equal to the expected value. So our expected value here is 30 cents.
They bought one.
Our ticket costs 50 cents.
And it's no.
And our expected value is 30 cents. So if I buy 4 tickets, what's it going to cost us?
It'll cost
$2.
$2 and the most you can make is 20.
And then you're only gonna make $1.20.
Right. So are
Still
they
up
equal
there.
to each other? Right. So the cost to play will never be equal to the expected value regardless of the number of tickets purchased. At a country fair, players pay 5 cents for one roll of a 10-sided die. Each side of the die shows a different number from 1 to 10. The number rolled is the value of the prize in cents. So if you roll a 9, what do you win? 9 cents. If you roll a 7, you win 7 cents. So you have a 10-sided die. What's the theoretical probability of rolling a 7? 1/10. What's the probability of rolling a 5? B asks us to use the expected value to determine if this is a fair game. So how do we find expected value?
Multiply.
Multiply what?
1 times by 7.
Five is the number.
So we have to find the expected value, which is the prize times our probability. That's what we've been doing. We've been taking our prize and multiplying it by our probability. So what is the smallest prize we could win?
10 cents.
1 cent.
1 cent. And what is the probability of getting a 1?
1/10.
1/10. And the next prize that we could win?
2.
A 2, and the probability of that.
1/10.
And we add that to the next prize that we could win, which is,
3.
and the probability,
3/10.
1/10.
Yeah.
4, 1/10,
No, that's
5, 1/10, 6, 2/10.
No.
Bryce?
Oh, I just screwed up.
Well, it worked really well.
Beat you.
Did I beat you?
All right, now we have to determine what this is equal to. So what do you think the easiest way is to determine that?
Multiply it all.
Add all your winning numbers up and then multiply it.
Okay, so add up all your winning values and then multiply it by
7.
what?
1/10.
1/10. So we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7
Plus
plus
9.
8 plus 9.
Plus 11.
55.
Right.
We are math.
And then we're multiplying this by 1/10, right?
Yeah.
1 divided by 10. So what's your guess? What's the value?
5
Hold on.
5.5.
Mm-hmm. And this is 5.5, what units are they?
Dollars.
Dollars, dog.
Centimeters.
Not centimeters.
Give me $5.50. Dog.
Obviously,
It says the number rolled is the value of the prize in cents. So what are my units? Cents.
Cents.
Where to go, guys?
Whoa, that's
We're just talking centimeters.
So, is this a fair game?
Not even. No.
Why not?
Yes, sorry.
No, it's not.
What's the cost to play?
50 cents. 5 cents. And you're
The
winning
cost to play is
5.
5. So the cost is 5 cents.
5 cents.
Only a fair
Expected
game.
value is 5.5.
That's fair,
Making
man.
a
That
profit.
is fair.
5 is equal to 5.5.
It's
If you
not
take out
fair.
5, then it's a fair game.
If you take out the 0.5, but we can't take out the 0.5.
But it's still,
Yeah.
it's
It's not a
still
fair
winning.
game because
It's
you
not
have
a
more
fair
money
game.
than that.
It's
It's
not
not
exactly
winning
equal.
more.
They have to be
That's
equal.
not the reason.
But you're still winning, right?
It's not, by definition, a fair game, because definition of a fair game is the cost to play is equal to the expected value.
Because if you round it up, you would get 6
Could that
cents.
be that?
But if you round it down, you get 5 cents.
You can't round it down.
5 or at least, that was about.
No, it's not.
She's trying to make it.
Alright, a football kicker has a 78%. A football kicker has a 78% chance of making an extra point from this distance. Determine the number of kicks you would expect him to make in 20 attempts.
What is this?
20 times 0.7.
Multiply 20 by 5.
Like 4.
You get 15.
20 times 0.78.
Blake, what'd you say?
20 times 0.78.
That's what I said.
Which gives us what?
15.6.
Good job, Liz.
I don't get why they make sports numbers.
Alright, so what would we do for 600 attempts?
600 times
divided by
0.78. 468.
Huh?
You can't do math.
Which gives us, what'd you get?
468.
Dude, you straight professional calculator.
Equals that.
Alright, so C, if I have N, what do I do with the N?
You put n in place of the number.
Yes,
N78?
yes, or 0.78 times N.
Equals L.
That's it, that's your formula.
Yep.
That was a formula. You can't equal signs.
No, you can't.
Imagine you have purchased one ticket for a benefit raffle. A total of 600 tickets have been sold for $2 each. From these tickets, one winner will be chosen at random. The prize is worth $250. Determine the probability that you will win the prize.
We're not at 600.
600 tickets. Holy cow.
So if you got one ticket, it's 1 out of 600.
It is. There's 600 tickets, you are purchasing one. It says one ticket and there's a total of 600.
250 times 1 divided by 6.
So the expected value, yes, Justin, is 250 times 1 divided by 600. Because it's your prize times your probability. Which gives us,
And that equals the expected value.
what is it equal?
0.42.
The expected value.
Okay? Is the raffle a fair game?
No.
By definition, what has to be happening?
Has to be the same price.
What has to be equal?
Cost of play is equal to the expected value.
Alright, so my cost
But you're not going there for the.
is $2. My prize is, I'm sorry, my expected value is 42 cents. So it's not a fair game because they are not equal. Alright, Simon, is out of your textbook, page 195. They're listed at the bottom of your notes.